Hello, my name is Crystal. I'm at 6 Lansdowne Court. The time is after 11 a.m. in the morning. I'm not feeling too well. In fact, I'm feeling really, really sick and faint and not well at all. We'll come on to that in a moment. This is Lansdowne Court. Opposite is Old Road Car Park. I'm David's mum. Hello. um, Basically, last Friday, the day after my birthday, I had a minor argument with my son. I was ill on the sofa. Basically, after I had all this, I had my hair done at Constantine's for my 50th birthday in Rochester High Street. Basically, he left the hair dye on my head. Costas did, the guy who did my hair, for over 10 minutes too long, and it started burning into my head and into my top of my gums. And I managed to go with my son David to the Odeon afterwards to watch the Children Act with Emma Thompson in. We didn't want to watch that, we wanted to watch a comedy. Basically, the Children Act was about a boy dying of leukemia and Jehovah's Witnesses not wanting to let him have a blood transfusion. So I sat in the cinema with David. David had a box of grapes. I had candy floss. And after eating the candy floss, my gums started to sting and burn. I used an Odeon gift card that had been given to me to pay for both mine and David's tickets. The lady that gave us the tickets was very, very nice. She told me to use the £2 left on my gift card to go and get a cup of coffee. When I went to the place to get the coffee, the woman was really rude to me and says, "No, you can't use your gift card here." So I had to pay £2 cash when I could have used the gift card. That made me miserable. That upset me, the rudeness, and it was my birthday. So we watched the film, and the boy dies at the end, and he was buried in a coffin with his guitar. David had to rush off to work at the gym for the rest of the evening. So I went into town to get myself a birthday cake and a bottle of wine or drink, and I got pina colada. I came back to this flat, whereupon people outside were smoking weed, and they were talking about death and dying and how someone wasn't afraid to die. Then I started to get a severe pain in my face. I don't know why, but I did, because I inhaled drugs, weed. I've already told you that the lady from Orbit has told me I can't have the flat opposite Beverley because apparently I didn't declare housing benefit on my form as an income. I don't get universal credit at the moment, I get ESA, so to my knowledge I filled my form incorrectly. So my flat has been offered to somebody else, which has led to me feeling worse and depressed and ill than I was before. So I'm sorry this video is long, but it's been a horrible few days. So I went back to my son's at Strood with the cake, with the wine. David wasn't in the flat. His neighbours were laughing outside. The lady upstairs had music on loud, and it was unbearable. And the combination of the music and the neighbours, the females laughing outside at something that wasn't really funny, upset me even more. And then she was given a bunch of flowers. The lady next to David was given a bunch of what looked like lilies. So they were all laughing until David came back from work, and I wasn't in a happy mood. I was depressed, I was feeling ill, I couldn't eat. David proceeded to eat fajitas, about 4 or 5 Fajitas in front of me, and we had a minor argument, and he went to bed and I led on the sofa, and then he came out and said that he'd had a hard life, and that at one point in his life he felt like committing suicide, which made me feel depressed even more. So in the morning, David got up early, banged about, slammed doors, had music up loud, and I felt really sick. So we had an argument, and I proceeded to come back to Lansdowne Court, and that's where I've been since Friday. He's made a friend called Steve, and Steve's been giving David presents, a rusty old bike with a broken chain that David left outside the gym. I can't ride a bike, and neither can I ride a car. I just found this Steve was alarming me, because he came into David's flat, not mine, in Strood, and first of all he gave David a chicken to share as a birthday meal, and then the following day he came in with half a cooked chicken in foil for David, because David was hungry. And one of the conversations which scared the fucking shit out of me was he came into David's flat, shook my hand, and he said, my mother, you know my mother, she died in front of me. And I'm thinking, well, I'm scared now, I want to get the fuck out of here, what the hell's going on? Why would you say that in front of a woman that's nervous and has got anxiety problems, that someone's mother has died in front of him? He's also got skin cancer. I shook his hand 2 or 3 times. He's got dentures with metal clasps. He's short and a cap, and his white cap apparently went missing. I've got plenty of caps. I like Mickey Mouse. I've got a Mickey Mouse cap. I don't need to take other people's hats. I just found this man loud, offensive and overbearing, and he kept calling at the flat and interrupting me and David, which is unusual for a fellow. I could understand it from a girlfriend, but not a bloke. So here I am back at Lansdowne Court.